All right, what's good, man? Let's get into it. So, I want to talk about Damian Lillard, and I made a few videos on Damian Lillard. You guys should go check them out. This was like the beginning of the season. I just want to talk about how overrated this guy is and how much people hype him up. First of all, I just want to say this about Damian Lillard, okay? No one cares that you keep it real, Dame. You keep it real. You stay in Portland and lose every year. You keep it real. No one cares about you keeping it real, bro. You're keeping it real, not being in the playoffs. Y'all remember when Dame was talking about he's trying to make a playoff push in the earlier this season, and he dropped like 71, and everybody was hyping him up, and he was trending all over social media, and people were talking about saying, "Oh, Dame time, Dame time, Dame time." Well, it's time for the playoffs, and I don't see Dame time anywhere to be found. When's the last time Damian Lillard made the playoffs exactly? He didn't make it last year. He didn't make it in 2020, I don't think. In 2021, I don't think. I think the last time he made the playoffs is when he got his when his team got their butt wolfed by the Lakers in the bubble. When is it gonna be? And when are we gonna start holding Damian Lillard accountable? For real. I don't get all you fanboys who have this big fetish with Damian Lillard. I don't know if you guys like him or something. You have some type of, attraction to him, you know what I'm saying? But when are we gonna hold him accountable? This guy hasn't done anything since what, 2019, when he went to the Western Conference Finals and he got swept by Steph Curry. And by the way, Kevin Durant was injured for that series too, so I don't want to hear about Golden State's super team. Got swept by Steph Curry. Couldn't even get one game. Won one game. I think he won one game against LeBron James's Lakers in 2020, and then proceeded to lose all four. When are we going to hold this guy accountable? When are we going to hold this guy accountable? Maybe he's more worried about making a mixtape than worrying about winning games. People give this guy a pass because he keeps it real. He's staying in Portland. Who cares? Who cares? No one's giving this praise to Giannis or Steph Curry for staying loyal to their teams. Just because you stay with a team does not make you loyal. Not make you loyal. Just because you stay with a team doesn't give you flowers. This guy is vastly overrated. Great talent. Damian Lillard is fun to watch. But let's be for real. People take a crap all over Westbrook, who's actually balling in these playoffs currently. But no one's talking about Dame. Dame is no different than Westbrook. Let's be for real. Dame is no different than Westbrook. The only difference is Westbrook's going to get bounced in the first round if he's leading the team. Dame's going to get bounced in the second round. Like, people sit here and crap all over Westbrook and say Westbrook and all this other stuff. What about Dame? When we going to have the same smoke for Dame? I mean, people had smoke for James Harden when he was in Houston. People had smoke for Westbrook back when he was OKC and throughout his whole career. No one has smoke for Westbrook? Not Westbrook. No one has smoke for Damian Lillard? When are we going to hold this bum accountable? He's not in the playoff. He wasn't even in the play-in. Everybody was overhyping this bum. Oh, he dropped 71. He's trying to make the playoffs. And then he just disappeared. Like, no one, listen, someone was going to come in the comments and say, oh, he got injured, oh, whatever. He looked perfectly fine to me last time I seen him play. Dude just disappeared, and his team was still in the play-in. And he's going to waste another year, and guess what's going to happen? He's going to stay with the Portland Trailblazers and say he's keeping it real. He's going to give some motivational speech on Twitter talking about, I want to do it the hard way. We'll do it. I'm sorry, Dame. On a championship level team, you're probably not even the number 2 guy. You might be a number 2, but let's be fair. On a championship level team, at best you're a number 2. I'll put you at number 3, to be honest with you, bro, because you play no defense. Very inconsistent, and no one likes to talk about this, but Dame doesn't really show up in the playoffs. Shh! Don't tell anybody I told you that. Don't tell anybody I told you that. So for everybody who's a Damian Lillard fan, everybody who loves Dame and Dame time, who does that stupid celebration when he's tapping his wrist like he's doing something while he's scoring on Utah, scoring 71, where are you? Can you hold him accountable? Can you go in Damian Lillard's comment section and say, hey, Dame, instead of dropping mixtapes, can you at least, play in the playoffs? Can you at least make a play-in? Can you play some type of basketball? Can you do your first job first before you start worrying about your after job? Vastly overrated. And next year, I don't even know. Next year, are we sure he's going to be on Portland? And by the way, people are talking about how loyal he is. Let's not act like there was rumors he wasn't trying to go to the Lakers or the Clippers. Let's not act like there weren't rumors about that. I mean, rumors start Rumors start somehow. I'm not saying Dame put him out there, but I mean, hey, I'm just leave it at that. It is what it is. But that's my thoughts, man. What are your thoughts on Damian Lillard? I think this guy is vastly overrated. And, I like Dame. I mean, I'm always going to like Dame, especially when he hit that game-winning shot over Paul George a few years ago. But let's stop overrating this guy because he's staying loyal to that horrible organization, the Portland Trailblazers, okay? Vastly overrated. But that's my thoughts. What are yours? RJ out.